Christophe Pillet and I have been friends now for about 12 years. I met him when I was doing where I had just finished or nearly finished my second hotel in Paris, in the 9th arrondissement, which was called Pavillon de Paris. Voted the best designer of France in 1994. And what interested me with Christophe is that he had never done a hotel previously. So I thought that working with him, one, because I like his design, and two, because he would have a fresh, how should I say, a view or a vision of what a small contemporary design boutique hotel should look like. So it's a great adventure. I enjoy working with Christophe a lot. He's got a very good vision. We are, how should I say, very complementary in how we work, how we perceive this niche market, and how we would like the hotels of the 21st century, or the small contemporary hotels of the 21st century, to evolve. So the idea was to create a hotel that will be like your home, that you would not have a reception desk, you would have a couple of lounges, a bar, etc. People could just sit, be welcomed by a welcome drink, which is quite unusual in Europe, but for example, in the Middle East or Asia, anywhere you go, people will offer you a drink. It's a sign of hospitality. Secondly, the fact that we are in the residential neighborhood of the 16th, the idea was also to be welcomed by these personal assistants who are like, if you like, in French you would call it a majordome or ex-butler, who would take care of their whims and accompany them throughout their stay. So that was the idea. I think if Sezz Paris was in the 17th arrondissement, or for example in the 8th, we would have probably not developed the same idea. So basically, not say no automatically to what a guest requires. I mean, if somebody comes to us and says, I would like to fly a helicopter over Paris, 99% chance that we cannot do it, but there's just 1% chance that we could maybe get the authorization and do it. So we'll obviously try and find out if we can do it or not. We choose original art in the hotel rooms, depending on where it is. For example, Sezz Paris is based a lot around photography. Saint-Tropez, for now, we have been looking into maybe sculptors, to do 1 or 2 sculptures in the gardens rather than having the art in the rooms. I think that's, you know, if you have especially a window that looks out onto your private garden, which is 4 meters 50 by 4 meters, I think it's much nicer to look at nature, especially in today's environment. My impression is that there are still some hoteliers that are creating hotels just for the hotel to be photographed, rather than remembering the bare essentials. We are in the hospitality business, first and foremost. We're there to offer service. We're there to offer quality service. We are selling rooms, beds, so people have to be able to sleep in them. The public spaces or private spaces are there for people to enjoy and use. So when you design a chair in a hotel, the objective is to sit comfortably on it. It's not just to take a picture of it and then when you try and sit on it, you fall off. Unfortunately, there are still people trying to do hotels they want to try and give the wow factor with regards to the media, but when it comes to the bare essentials of our industry, they forget that it's still a hotel. It's not a magazine cover.